The magnitude of sum of two non-zero vectors is equal to magnitude of their difference. Which one of the following statements is correct? If the magnitude of sum of two non-zero vectors is equal to magnitude of their difference, then which one of the following is correct? Okay. The vectors are parallel, the vectors are perpendicular, the vectors are anti-parallel. The vectors must be unit vectors. Okay, so let's see. They're saying magnitude of sum of two non-zero vectors. So if I have two non-zero vectors, their sum means a plus b is equal to magnitude of their difference. That means a minus b. Sum is equal to difference. Okay, now just try whether you can proceed. You can do your own. So I have the whatever is given in the question, I have written here. Sum of the vectors is equal to difference. Okay, just square them. Just square both sides. A square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So a square, b square, b square, I'm just cancelling. So 4ab is equal to 0. That means a dot b is equal to 0. So I got a dot b is equal to 0. When is the dot product becoming 0? Dot means ab cos theta, isn't it? Ab cos theta. So that is becoming 0 means cos theta equal to 0. If these two are non-zero, cos theta equal to 0, isn't it? Cos theta 0 means theta is equal to 90 degrees, isn't it? So when two vectors are perpendicular, their dot product is 0. When two vectors are perpendicular, their dot product is 0. Okay, so we can write the dot product is 0. So these are perpendicular. So the answer is option B, perpendicular. Vectors are perpendicular. Yes, let's go to the next question. Consider the following equations for two vectors A and B. Which of the following statements are correct? Please try, everyone. Please try. They have given three equations. You have to identify which of these following equations are correct. Very easy. Just try, check each and every equation. Okay. So now listen. Let's see the first equation. A plus b dot a minus b. A plus b dot a minus b. What is that? That is a square minus b square. Magnitude of a square minus magnitude of b square. So the first statement is correct. The first equation is correct. What about the second equation? Magnitude a plus b, the whole magnitude into a minus b, the whole magnitude. You see, a plus b, the magnitude means we will first add a and b, then take the magnitude. Okay, then we'll get an answer. Then we'll again do so a plus b. This will be what? When you do the magnitude, you have to add them, then take root of a square plus b square plus c square, or root of x square plus y square plus z square. Then again we have to do that here also after subtracting. Okay, so that cannot be equal to a square minus b square, or magnitude of a square minus magnitude of b square. So this statement is wrong. Now, what about the third equation? What about the third equation? So first equation is correct, second equation is wrong. Third equation, see third equation. A dot B magnitude square plus A cross B magnitude square. So A dot B magnitude square. What is A dot B? A dot B is AB cos theta, isn't it? AB cos theta. AB cos theta square plus what is A cross B? That is AB sin theta square. Okay. So if I take A square here, B square cos square theta plus A square B square sin square theta, then I can take A square B square common, cos square theta plus sin square theta. So that is 1. So I'll get this as A square B square. Okay, so see, that is also here. So that statement is, that equation is also correct. So we have 1 and 3 correct, 2 is wrong. So which is the option? Option C. 1 and 3 correct. Let's just go through this. Next question. The magnitude of A cross B is same as the area of triangle with sides A and B. If A cross B is equal to 0, A not equal to 0, B not equal to 0, then A is equal to lambda B. So you have to choose which of the following statements are correct. Okay, you have to choose which is the correct statement. So options are 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So please try. Please read the statements properly and answer. See, we have already studied that area, if sides of triangle is given as, a vector and B vector, then area of the triangle is, two sides are given, A vector and B vector. It is given as vector A vector and B vector. Then area of triangle is half into, magnitude of A cross B. Half into magnitude of A cross B. Okay, but here they are saying A cross B is area of triangle with sides AB. That is wrong, isn't it? Because it is half into magnitude of A cross B. not magnitude of A cross B. So for a parallelogram, area is magnitude of A cross B, but for a triangle it is half. For a triangle it is half. Okay. So this statement, one is a wrong statement. So for a parallelogram, we have area of the parallelogram as A cross B if they have given the sides. A, B, the area of the parallelogram is magnitude of A cross B. But area of triangle is what? Area of triangle is half into magnitude of A cross B. So first statement is wrong. Okay. You should have a half. If they're saying half of the magnitude of A cross B, that is correct. Okay. So the first statement is wrong. Now see the second statement. If A cross B is equal to 0, A cross B is equal to 0. That means what? A cross B. What is A cross B? Magnitude of A into magnitude of B into sine theta. That is 0. Then we can say sine theta equal to 0 because A not equal to 0, B not equal to 0. Sine theta equal to 0. So what can be the angle sine theta 0 means? It will be 0 degree or 180 degree. That means the vectors are parallel. Vectors are parallel like this. Either it can be like this or it can be like this. In both ways, this is a 0 degree, isn't it? This is 180 degree. So that is, these two vectors are parallel. Okay. So if two vectors are parallel, we can write A vector is equal to lambda V vector, isn't it? If two vectors are parallel or coincident, we can write it as a vector A is equal to lambda B vector. So this is correct. Okay. So the statement correct is 2 only. 2 only. The answer is 2 only. Okay. Next question. A and B are unit vectors and theta is the angle between them. What is sine square theta by 2 equal to? Okay. So you have to find what is sine square theta by 2. They have given A and B are unit vectors. Okay. So the unit vectors means what? Magnitude is 1, isn't it? Magnitude of A is 1, magnitude of B is also 1. Now A minus B. Magnitude of A minus B the whole square. What is that? That is A square plus B square minus 2 AB, isn't it? 2 AB. This A dot B. So we can write it as 1 plus 1 because magnitude of A is 1, magnitude of B is also 1 minus 2AB cos theta. Isn't it? So that is 2 minus 2AB cos theta. So magnitude of A is 1, B is 1. So 2 minus 2 cos theta. So if we take 2 outside, this 1 minus cos theta. Okay. So A minus B the whole square. Why we are taking A minus B here? Because you see the option in that we have A plus B, A minus B, etc. So started with A minus B. Okay. Now what is 1 minus cos theta? 1 minus cos theta is 2 sine square theta by 2. So 2 into 2 sine square theta by 2. That is a minus b the whole square. So that is 4 sine square theta by 2 is equal to a minus b the magnitude of a minus b square. So sine square theta by 2 is magnitude of a minus b square by 4. Magnitude of a minus b square by 4. So the option is option B. Option B. Next question. What is the angle between the lines? What is the angle between the lines? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to 8 and y and x sin beta minus y cos beta is equal to 8. You have to find what is the angle. Okay. So see here. What we have for angle, what is the equation for angle? Tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Remember? This is the equation for tan theta. Okay. So where m1 and m2 are slopes. So first we find the slope of this one, then find the slope of this one. Okay. So what is, how to find if we have ax plus by is equal to some c. If this is the equation of a line, suppose. Then how can we find the slope? Slope is minus a by b, isn't it? It is minus a by b. So here x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to a. Okay. So what is m1? m1 is equal to minus cos alpha by sin alpha, isn't it? So that is minus cot alpha. Minus cot alpha. Let that be here. Now, what about m2? m2 is equal to minus sin beta by minus cos beta. Minus a by b, isn't it? So that is tan beta. That is tan beta. Okay, this much is clear? Yes. Now, m1 is minus cot alpha. Minus cot alpha. m2 is minus tan beta divided by minus tan beta divided by 1 plus minus cot alpha tan beta. Isn't it? So, can we write minus cot alpha as, can we write minus cot alpha as tan pi by 2 plus alpha? Tan pi by 2 plus alpha, just to convert everything in terms of tan theta. So, tan pi by 2 plus alpha minus tan beta by 1 minus tan pi by 2 plus alpha tan beta. Isn't it? Can we write like that? Or we'll do an arrangement. See, according to the option I'm doing. See, here we have minus cot alpha, isn't it? Minus cot alpha. So let that be like my tan pi by 2 plus alpha. Just same thing we are substituting here. Pi by 2 plus alpha. Okay. So see here, you can see this is tan x minus tan y by 1 plus tan x tan y. What is that? That is tan x minus y, isn't it? Tan x minus tan y by 1 plus tan x tan y. That is tan x minus y. So tan pi by 2 plus alpha minus beta. Tan pi by 2 plus alpha minus beta. So tan theta, we got it as tan pi by 2 plus alpha minus beta. So that is theta is equal to pi by 2 plus alpha minus beta. Okay, so theta is equal to pi by 2 plus alpha minus beta. If we just simplify this, pi plus 2 alpha minus 2 beta by 2. So that is option D. Pi plus 2 alpha minus 2 beta by 2, option D. Option D. Okay, this option. So we were just doing the equation for finding tan theta. That is, its slopes are given. How to find angle. Then we found out what is slope of first line, what is slope of second line. We just put that here. Then see, cot I have converted to tan. Then I got tan x minus tan y formula. Then I got theta. Okay. Equilateral triangle has one vertex at minus 1, 1, minus 1. An equilateral triangle has one vertex as minus 1, minus 1. Another vertex is minus root 3, root 3. Third vertex lie. You have to find the third vertex. So if it is P, Q, R, one vertex is minus 1, minus 1. Second vertex is minus root 3, root 3. You have to find the third vertex. You have to find the third vertex. So it's just easy. You can put here some x, y. Now we know that this is an equilateral triangle, isn't it? Equilateral triangle means all sides are equal, isn't it? So if all sides are equal, we can just apply distance formula, isn't it? Because this length will be same as this length. So I'm just applying distance formula. Just applying distance formula. So I'll first find, so this is PQ. I'll just find PQ. Then PQ is equal to PR, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just doing PQ. What is PQ here? Root of minus root 3 minus 1 minus 1 the whole square plus minus root 3 minus 1 the whole square plus root 3 minus 1 the whole square. That is same as PR. PR is x minus 1, that is x plus 1 the whole square plus y minus 1, that is y plus 1 the whole square. So I'll get it as, I'm writing the remaining part here. Here I'll write root of minus root 3 plus 1 the whole square plus root 3 plus 1 the whole square. Okay, so just open that. Just open that. What you'll get, just see what you'll get. You will get it as 8. If you open that, you will get it as 8. You will get it as 8. Just open a plus b the whole square. You will get it as 8. So I'll get 8 is equal to, you see what you're getting? Just see what you're getting. Are you getting 8 or 2 root 2? Just see whether you are getting. Okay, isn't it? You get 8. So 8 is equal to, so here there is a root over here. So a root 8 is equal to, in this side you will get root of x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 2. In this place you will get like this. So you can write 8 is equal to x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2 plus 2y plus 2. Okay, so you can rewrite this equation as x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y is equal to 6. 8 minus 2, 6. Now, if I get this equation, it is just putting, you have to put which of the following options satisfy this condition. You have to put x and y. So here, first option is minus root 2 and root 2. So just try putting that. So before that, we have a simpler option 1, 1. First of all, try for that, or you try that. So x is 1 square plus 1 square. So 1 plus 1 plus 2 into 1, 2 plus 2 into 1, 2. So that is 6. So this 1, 1 is satisfying this condition, isn't it? 1, 1 is satisfying this condition. Okay, so we can write the option C as correct answer, 1, 1. Okay, so this is just distance formula. Apply distance formula, then equate. Now, once you get this kind of an equation, we don't have any other information in this question to solve. So we can go for the options, check for the option, which option satisfies this equation. That's all. Okay. Okay, next question. If the angle between the lines joining the endpoints of minor axis of ellipse with one of its foci is pi by 2, then what is the eccentricity of the ellipse? Okay, so they are giving angle between the lines joining the endpoints of minor axis of the ellipse with one of its foci. Okay, let's just draw the figure and see. So we have an ellipse. What is the angle they are giving? The angle between the lines joining endpoints of minor axis. So this one with one of its foci. Is pi by 2. So here, if I am marking this point as 0, b, this point as minus 0, minus b. This is major axis, that is 8, 0. This is minus 8, 0. Then they are saying focus. Focus is minus c, 0, c, 0. This angle they are saying it is pi by 2. This angle they are saying it is pi by 2. Okay. Now let's start eccentricity. What is eccentricity? Eccentricity is equal to C by A, isn't it? Eccentricity is equal to C by A. Now, we'll first find, so I'm marking this point as S. This point as S and this point as S dash. And this point is B. So just find the slope of BS. Slope of BS is Root of y2 minus slope, how to find slope? Slope of bs, that I am marking as m1. So what is slope of bs? Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So that is 0 minus b, that is minus b by c minus 0. So that is c. Then m2, that is slope of bs dash. What is that? Y2 minus y1. So minus c, sorry, y2 minus y1. So 0 minus b, that is minus b by minus c minus 0. So that is minus c. So that is b by c. Okay. So m1 is minus b by c. m2 is b by c. Now, they have given that the angle between them is pi by 2. That means they are perpendicular. If two lines are perpendicular, whatever their slopes, m1, m2 is equal to minus 1. So minus b by c into b by c is equal to minus 1. So I can write b square by c square. B square by c square is equal to 1. That is b square is equal to c square. B square is equal to c square. Isn't it? B square is equal to c square. Isn't it? Can I write like that? Okay. Now I have to find eccentricity, isn't it? I got a conclusion that b square is equal to c square. Now I need to find eccentricity. Okay. So E is equal to C by A. So what is C? C is AE. C is A. So A square, E square is equal to B square. A square, E square is equal to B square. Isn't it? A square, E square is equal to B square. Okay. Now, actually, what is B square? B square is nothing but A square into 1 minus E square. Isn't it? So that is A square into B square, because we know for an ellipse, A square plus A square is equal to B square plus C square. A square is equal to B square plus C square. So I just converted everything in terms of A and E, so that everything get cancelled. And we know that C is equal to AE. So using these two relations, I am solving. So I got 1 minus E square is equal to E square. So 1 is equal to 2 E square. So 1 by 2 is equal to E square. So E is equal to 1 by root 2. E is equal to 1 by root 2. So option B, 1 by root 2. Okay. So listen, I found out the slope of this line. Then I know if two lines are perpendicular, because they are saying it is pi by 2. Then m1, m2 is equal to minus 1. So from there, I got a relation b square is equal to c square. I just converted everything in terms of a and e. Because c is ae, b square is a square into 1 minus e square. So I got e as 1 by 1. Okay. So this 57th question. So in this option was 1 by root 2. Okay, see this 57th question. A point on the line has coordinates. So this is a line given. You have to check which coordinates satisfy this. That's all. So check the first option. You put x as 3. So 3 minus 1 by 1. So that is 2. Next 5 minus 3. That is 2 by 2. So that is 1. So z is 4. So 4 plus 2. That is 6 by 7. So these three are not equal. So that is not the satisfying one. Now check for the second one. So 2 minus 1 by 1. So that is 1. 5 minus 3 by 2. That is 2 by 2. That is 1. That is 5 plus 2 by 2. 5 plus 2 by 2. 2 by 7. Isn't it? 7 by 7. That is 1. So 1 equal to 1 equal to 1. So this is satisfied by the second coordinate. So this is the correct answer. Okay. So we'll see the remaining question in the next class. Thank you everyone.